she understands what it is. I think the biggest thing is like when girls kind of come in and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do OnlyFans, I'm gonna still find my dream guy at the end of the road, and I'm kind of like, no, you forfeited that privilege once you get into sex work, whether it's OnlyFans, being a sugar baby, an escort, prostitute, stripper, any of that thing. Once you get into these certain professions, certain men will just never ever take you seriously.
Yeah, that's true.
Some guys don't care.
Yeah.
If they really like you, they will bypass it, to be honest.
For how long though?
I don't know.
And let me ask you this: do you think that
do you think that they'll be loyal to you?
I wouldn't know because I don't.
Okay.
So then why would you speak on it if you don't even know?
I'm just saying some guys would just.
Pinky, use your brain.
Well, let me ask you this: you think a man?
It didn't work the second time.
Definitely not using her brain.
What if she's a girl that he really wants?
Because here's the thing:
he just put up with it.
Hold
You never
on.
know.
I just want to really draw the attention to this.
Some guys are geeks or goofs
When I
like
was
that.
explaining what I was explaining, you were mocking me, going as if I'm just talking out my ass and I don't know what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and challenge the concept here. You're saying that some guys out there will accept it. Well, let me ask you this. If a man has a bunch of options, he's attractive, he's tall, other women want him, other men want to be like him, etc., do you really think he's going to go for a woman that's a sex worker over a woman that doesn't do that and they look identical?
Let's talk about everybody. Don't only talk about niggas or average niggas.
I could talk about
everybody.
somebody.
But that's what I'm trying to. But that's what I'm trying to explain to you is that
It's like you talking about one
category.
Yeah.
I'm trying to describe to you that the men that you're saying that will accept a woman that's a sex worker are not desirable men. That's what I'm trying to explain.
I'm just saying, like, if people.
And that's
are
the problem.
different.
You're just saying instead of
People are
saying.
different, though.
You're just saying. See, here's the thing. When I speak with a purpose, not just to say something. I'm telling you.
People are different. People
men
got
that have
different
options, again,
perspectives.
men that have options that are attractive that women desire, don't commit to sex workers in general. Okay?
Okay.
Now, with that said,
That's them. That's why.
are there some men that will commit to
it's
sex
other
workers? You got to
women.
stop interrupting me when I'm speaking.
You got to stop interrupting me when I'm speaking.
This is my show.
I don't care.
And I'm responding to what you said.
But you have to follow the rules also.
What rules?
His rules.
Ain't.
Is this your podcast?
Oh God.
Is this your podcast?
I'm just saying, like.
Okay, that's the problem. You just keep saying. I'm just saying. You're just talking to talk. You
Well-
don't have a purpose for speaking. You're just saying things.
Oh well.
That's
Okay, like,
exactly
what's the big
my
deal?
point. No, because
once somebody stops,
if she's gonna go ahead,
they say the rule.
No. Because if you're gonna be disrespectful and
I
make,
wasn't being disrespectful.
Yes, you
you
were.
kept cutting me off.
Do you not know what you did literally like 3 minutes ago?
What did she do?
No, I didn't cut you off because I was saying something and you were mocking me, going, rolling your eyes.
But
I literally saw you do
didn't
this.
say nothing. That's not me cutting you off.
And then you said, well then, and then you went into how there's men out there that accept it.
That didn't cut
But
you
they
off. You wasn't
do.
talking.
And then I was
I waited
responding to
till
what
you
you were
stopped
saying.
talking.
Then I was responding to what you said. I let you say that, then I responded to it.
Okay.
And then as I was responding to it, you felt the need to come in and just say things.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you kept saying, just saying, by the way.
Like, it's just other people you keep talking about one category of men. You keep average men that don't take this type of woman. Like, talk about everybody.
No, but he's
I
not
didn't say
talking
that.
about average men. Now he's talking about men who have options, who are,
Tall,
who have their
handsome
pick of the
looking.
litter, who can go out and choose whoever they want to.
The men that
also-
commit
I
to
gotta
sex
say something
workers,
about
I'll say this one more time.
You still separating.
Can you let
But
Alright,
he's
alright,
not talking
look,
about a low
look.
value or low
Stop.
value guy.
I'm going to make this very nice and simple for you.
Mm-hmm.
The men that commit to sex workers are typically not desirable men.
Ta-da.
Okay.
Can I ask you a
Ta-da.
question?
That's for them or whoever works.
Well, your whole argument was contingent upon the men committing to sex workers. And then I responded by saying, well, these are lower status men that women don't want.
But sex workers don't usually settle.
That's precisely my point.
That's the point.
Yeah, because
You just repeated yourself in that sentence. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Yo, you got room temperature IQ, man. Room temperature IQ.
Bro.
Come on, room temperature IQ. The fucking glue from your wig is getting into your brain. Like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Holy
Now you
shit.
you doing too much.
This shit crazy.
I was just saying.
Just
like,
interrupted. Just saying. Just saying.
What are you saying?
what you were saying, Myron.
Bro.
okay.
Listen, that was funny though.
But
'cause,
if somebody, like, say a sex worker want to take somebody serious, for example.
what does that have to do with anything?
Then he's saying if a sex worker is gonna take somebody serious, it's not gonna be a desirable guy. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
That'd be somebody out the lead.
Yeah, it would have to be somebody
Thank you,
out the way or
Kendra.
somebody that's not having an ebonics term. You feel
Somebody
what I'm
that gotta
saying? Like
pay for
somebody
How
that's
you
just
know
gonna-
everybody got the same intentions? Everybody not the same.
The majority.
Well, I mean, when
the
it comes-
majority.
That's what I'm saying.
When it comes to like a
No, you're wrong though.
How many sex workers have you spoken to?
None.
I've spoken to thousands.
Okay, so
Okay.
y'all know
And
you a
mo-
man.
then
That's
why are
what
you
you say,
arguing
but
me?
I was So you
just-
can't kind
I
of.
was just saying, like,
What were you saying? Off of what experience? Like, I'm telling you what it is. You're like, well,
all
I'm
the
just
other
saying,
people,
blah,
there's
blah,
a lot
blah,
of people
blah,
in the
blah,
world.
blah, blah, blah,
Like, come on now.
You gotta make a shirt
Yo,
and sell
you know
them
what,
shirts.
man? Look,
I'm
bro.
just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You'll make a lot of money for that.
T-shirt.
I'm just
Nope.
saying.
I'm just saying,
All right,
man.
just saying.
After the
Period.
show is done, watch back the playback and see what just occurred here. This is literally holy shit, man.
Oh my God.
Can I ask you a question
Yeah,
real
just
quick?
fuck
Oh,
his
yeah,
head
yeah, sure.
up.
Yeah. So, let's imagine a dream man, right? He has all the sixes, 6 feet, 6 figures, 6 everything, and he has a lineup of 100 women that are ready and able to be with him, and they're all really, really hot. They're all 10s or 9s, whatever. They're all loving. They're all giving. They're all, loyal and everything that he's looking for. How does he pick one? And why? And why does he stick to one?
That's a unicorn. The fuck?
You want to know the funny part?
Yeah.
He won't pick one.
He's not. One is close to none.
So what's happening? Tell me. I want to know.
Because women
So what
typically.
happens? How does he pick one to marry, though?
No, he's still gonna have others.
Here's the thing, man. This
Yes,
is where women
everything.
really are unaware. Men don't care about. Men are more focused on quantity.
Yep.
Quality matters, but we want quantity. You guys want quality. You guys want one guy that has everything in one package. We want a bunch of girls that,
Variety.
variety.
Yeah, but you
so-
can't marry a bunch of girls. You can only
you
marry
can.
one
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
at the same time.
Yes.
depending on
Well, I guess in your stance, you're saying he's gonna marry one and then cheat,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
yeah. So how does he
Typically.
pick one to marry versus having mistresses?
I mean, assuming everything is equal, you said they're all loving, all loyal, and what was the last one? You get one more
Hot.
traits.
Good
All
looking.
attractive?
Yeah.
Then you're going to go with the one that speaks the least. Doesn't give you a headache.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh man.
Not
The
nagging.
dumbest one. The dumbest one.
Yeah,
No,
when
no,
it comes up. Not even, it's not even dumb. It's just.
I mean, you don't gotta be dumb to shut
Yeah,
up.
it's not
Thank
even.
you.
No.
It's not even about that.
No,
it's about
the
like
smart
what's
ones. Here's the
stuff
thing. The
and-
smart
I'm always
ones.
gonna have something
The
to
smart
say.
ones are the quietest ones. Because I'm going to be very blunt about this. Men don't really care about your guys' opinions.
At
they really
all.
don't. Like,
At all.
female
Unless they
opinion.
ask you.
I mean, yo, if it was up to me, I'd put you guys under the 3/5 clause, which means like y'all voices really don't matter at all. It's just like, because the problem is this, as you guys have noticed throughout the course of this discussion, I've had to kind of reiterate certain things or explain it in a certain way or kind of dumb it down or water down my arguments so that women can understand, because you guys interpret everything I say through emotion versus logic and reasoning. Only one girl here has actually understood what I've been saying a bunch of the times, right? And it's very annoying and grueling that I have to speak in a different way when I talk to women. I can't be direct. So men have just come to learn, hey, we're going to tolerate this for a bit till we get laid, and then at some point we want sex, silence, and sandwiches. Because the reason, and I don't say this to insult you guys, I say this to say this, a man's experience versus a woman's experience are vastly different. When you're a 10-year-old little girl and I'm a 10-year-old little boy, we go through a completely different existence
Yes.
betwely puberty to adulthood. Completely different.
100%.
Yeah.
And to sum it down and boil it down, my life was way harder than yours. So I'm not going to take someone's opinion seriously that lives a significantly easier life than me. Now, are there women out there that got out the mud and they had a hard life? For sure. But a majority of women live an easier existence than a majority of men.
So back to my question though. Let's say he goes on a date with 100 women. So he's gonna pick one that talked the least on the date.
Is the least of a headache,
Yeah.
Yeah, the least
which
problematic.
typically tends to be based on their amount of speaking things that actually matter.
Yeah.
I'm not saying never speak, but a lot of the times women just yap. Like, for example, her, I hate to put it on you, she just said a whole bunch of nonsense and kept saying, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Brought no fruitful argument to the discussion.
You could also say she's gonna.
She was literally talking to talk, to respond,
Yeah.
and made no sense.
You could also argue that the woman that he's gonna choose is gonna have a lot of value to bring to him or his business, and she's irreplaceable in that sense because she's giving him a lot of value up
But
front.
what kind of value is she
It
giving
depends on the
him?
guy. It could be his business. It could be maybe his family, his lifestyle, whatever that is to him.
Well, let's say it says business, then what kind of values?
She's taking phone calls. She's helping with clients. She's taking care of certain things.
And it's also interesting and I don't mean this to insult you, Miss Pinky, but you said that you're in a complicated relationship. Have you ever thought it's because of your behavior?
That's that complicated.
You did. You wrote it down.
You say my ex.
Yeah, and then actually, matter of fact, it gets even better. It gets even better. Yeah. So it gets even better because I made sure to put this as a star note. You broke up with him first, then you reinitiated contact.
Yes, I did.
You went backwards.
So have you ever thought that maybe my behavior is the reason why the relationship didn't work out? Because I like to talk over people and I think that my opinion matters, and I got to just get my say in, even though I'm not saying anything, because I'm just saying.
I mean,
it was a miscommunication and it wasn't my fault. So I can't really speak on it. So
accountability?
It wasn't her fault.
It
just
really
saying.
wasn't, but it was up to me to, to forgive him or not.
Period, Pooh.
Okay.
That's why I really went back. So
Okay, to answer your question, all things equal, they're going to go with the least headache of a woman. And typically, the women that give the most headaches tend to talk too much.
And you're saying that he's going to marry that woman and then he's going to cheat on her. Always. It's always going to be the case because he has so many options.
Men always want quantity. And the only thing that keeps them back from getting said quantity is their status and their ability to do it.
He gonna stay married to her though.
Exactly.
Yeah, he won't
Because
leave.
my dad done cheated on my mom before, but they've been together since they were 16.
Right.
So it really don't.
Yeah, because men want variety.
Men is men. Like a man is not gonna fuck a same vagina throughout their whole entire life.
See, I told you she's like a dude.
She's
They're
big. She
not.
gets it. She understands.
They're not. It's like eating oatmeal every day.
But you would be okay with your
you
husband cheating on
one day you
you?
gonna want some banana oatmeal, the next day you gonna want some strawberry oatmeal.
But
like,
you
it
would be
is what
okay
it
with
is.
your husband cheating on you though?
Huh?
If you got married, you would be okay with your husband cheating on you?
As long as he wrap it up, yes.
Okay.
I would set it up for him.
Wait,
I
wait.
will watch, to be honest. I'll smoke my blunt and watch.
Okay, then that's
Yes.
different. We have different standards.
Well, that's why the generation is the way it is. That's why y'all got cheated on. That's why y'all get left. And that's why a lot of shit
She's actually
happens.
correct.
Huh?
She's actually correct. Like,
I know,
But
from
she
my
just said that
grandmother,
she's okay being cheated on. She would set it up, and then she's saying
Yeah.
you are all okay being cheated on. We're not. You are.
well,
Alright,
no,
but that's
she's
why you
saying
guys are
that
in the
it's occurring
situation you're
anyway. She just made peace with the fact that it's occurring.
Okay.
But would you
Versus
rather you would be okay?
He's cheating on the rest of you, and you don't know.
Yeah,
what
would
she's
you
saying.
rather be okay with him cheating on you in your face or like if behind your back? Would you be okay? Would you be okay with him cheating on you if you found out?
She already answered that question. She said she would set it up, so therefore it could be overt and she wouldn't care.
So it would be
it would
different.
be right in front of my face. I would not care.
But I'm saying like if you had went through his phone and found out he was cheating, you still
He's
wouldn't
gonna
care.
show me his phone.
But hypothetically speaking,
hypothetically and in reality, yes, he's gonna show me. He can be like, "Damn, you think this bitch bad?"
This is a moot point. She literally said, "I would set it up," which is the highest signifier
through
that
his
she's
phone.
okay with it.
Yeah.
Like if
Okay.
she's the one setting it up, you're going backwards. You're like, well, what if you see it on his phone? She's setting it up.
I
Yeah.
don't
Why do
go
you-
through the man's phone.
See,
I'm just asking because I just wanted to know if it would be different.
Yeah, but she literally went to the top of the pinnacle and said, "I would literally set it up." If she's
Yeah,
willing to
I
set
forgot.
it up,
I
you think she
forgot.
would care if she saw a text?
No, it's I just never heard no bullshit like that before. That's all.
It's not bullshit. It's real life.
Nah,
that's real
that's
life.
bullshit.
That's real
it's 'cause
life.
you're
It's
insecure.
to everyone's
That's real
everyone
fucking
who's
life.
Insecure, that's why.
insecure about what? I just know what I want. I don't want my husband to cheat on me.
He gonna cheat on you
all
regardless.
see a man's
Yeah,
phone.
you like it or not.
Nah,
He's
in
always real.
my dream
Stop
world,
the show.
I wouldn't
Stop the
like
show.
to.
Look. I don't want to be an asshole, but I love pointing out psychological differences in men and women. She said, "I'm okay with him cheating. I would set it up." Anyone with common sense would be like, "Damn, that means she doesn't care if it's overtly. She would set it up." Then you proceed to ask a question that actually goes backwards. What if you catch him on the phone talking to another bitch? She just told you she would set up the fucking sexual activity.
I said okay.
So like this is what I mean when I say women lack logic and rationale.
No,
like,
I mean it's not that. I just I was just
like, bruh,
wondering
if she just
if it was
explained something
gonna
at the
be different.
pinnacle, why
Yo.
would you go backwards? Like, what if you catch up texting a bitch? She just literally. See,
I would be like, no, what I was
I'ma cook
saying,
them
no,
dinner.
listen, this is what I was saying. No, listen to what I was saying.
You see what I mean when I say women lack logic
no,
in
listen to
general?
what I was saying.
And
This is
rationale?
why-
I'm gonna keep it a bean that we're going
But
too tight.
listen to what I was
That we're going too
saying.
tight, nigga. God damn.
What I was just saying was, would you be more okay with it if he was to let you know about it? You'd be more okay with it. But I was saying, what if you found out about it behind his back? Would you still be the same level okay with
I
it?
would never find it behind his back. though.
Then okay, that's all. That's all.
It's a
Yeah, it was a mute point. I was just asking though. I just wanted to see if it would be different.
This was just and I don't mean this.
No, I just wanted to see if she was gonna stand on business.
That
That's
conversation,
all it was.
literally, showed.
I just wanted to see if she
difference
was
in
gonna
how
stand on
men
business.
think and how women think. Like you had to go backwards in logic to figure out. Like,
understand.
Yeah, I'd be
to
like,
us-
okay, like even if this happened this way, you'd still be okay with it. Yeah, you
Bruh.
okay? Okay, I was just asking. That's all. Next
You're
topic.
shit testing her resolve, but she said it clear as day. But it's
But
fine.
I said okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All I said was
Real
okay.
P. My dog. a
Chat,
real
use
P.
this as a learning example of how women interpret information, man. This is hilarious.
I was just making sure. That's all. For my own personal agenda. That's all. From me. I just asked.
Sounds like
me.
insecurity.
It's not insecure. Me personally, I wouldn't want for somebody that I'm going to marry to be willingly cheating on me. I'm not finna settle for that. Not saying
They're
it's
gonna hide more
something
from
wrong.
you when you do
Okay,
it like
well
that.
then, I mean, whatever. But I'm not finna have no nigga cheat in my face.
I mean,
Like, I
So
ain't
you rather
gonna-
them cheat behind your back and come with an STD back to your house?
I'd rather find out about it and then we go resolve it like that. But I'm not finna pick no nigga that's finna be like, hey, we finna get married. I'm finna still cheat on your ass, but it's okay. I would be
mean,
more cool
come
with
on.
it. Like how your mom, like she didn't know he was cheating on her. She didn't know, but
She
she still
definitely found
stayed.
out.
She found out. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. She didn't know off rip, hey, my nigga's cheating on me, but it's
She
okay.
definitely, yeah. My dad was
She
the
found
biggest.
out.
All right, I'm gonna
See,
let you finish.
yeah, she
But my
found
dad was
out.
the biggest bouncer in New
Yeah,
York,
but
and
I'm
she
saying-
definitely knew he was fucking.
But she
Yeah,
found
yeah.
out. Like she didn't have evidence until she had evidence.
One thing about my mom, that's why I said what I said. My mom would set it up too. To be honest with you.
Well, we just got different
but that's why my mom and my dad been together since they
standards
were
and
16.
different
and they still
backgrounds.
together.
That's all that is. My mama wouldn't do
I'll
that.
tell you this though,
That's
Shorty,
all that is.
you're doomed because you got no
But
ass.
as your mom and your dad
And
still
you're doing
together,
because you're
like-
fat as
He gonna
fuck.
cheat
That's
regardless.
You're
just
fat
real
as
life.
fuck.
Whether
I
you
feel you.
come
That's
correct
real
or
life.
not, he gonna cheat with your no ass, having ass, hair having
Look,
ass.
bad.
Okay,
I'm
you're
saying.
still fat.
Look,
Okay, but you got no hair.
No, I do.
Where is it?
That shit
Under
crazy.
my
She
wig.
got
I'm trying
no
to call
Yeah,
my
too
mom
tight.
right
That makes
now.
sense.
She'll talk that shit right now on the phone.
all right.
But what I was just saying was she had found out. If she knew off bat,
She's still with him.
that's what I'm saying.
Don't care.
It's more easier
Did
to
that-
stay with
Yeah.
him in the event that she found
You
out.
gotta
You
pick
saying
one you
okay,
just gonna
it's
stick
cool.
it out with,
Yeah,
for real,
I'm
for
not.
real.
I'm not saying this. I'm not saying if I had a husband, I'm not finna leave him if he cheat on me because we're married, we locked in. But I'm not finna settle down with no man that I know he's cheating on me off bat. Like before we're married,
So
hey,
you'd
I'm finna be
rather
cheating on you.
Delusional and
I'd rather find out and come to a
that's more of a
resolution.
hurt because what if you find
No,
out
then
and he got
I'll
her
be that.
pregnant?
But I'm not gonna pick nobody that's cheating on me. I have more
What
respect
if
for
you
myself.
found out and
I just
found
have
out
more
she got
respect for
pregnant? What
myself.
you gonna
No.
do?
He just
Then
told you they're gonna do it
that's
anyway.
But I'm saying
went in a
it's
circle.
different if you find out about it.
She's looping right now.
No, I'm just saying it's different. Y'all just don't want to understand, but it's okay. Like I'm not finna
No,
pick nobody.
you don't
I'm not
understand.
gonna.
You can't pick. The man picks you.
Yeah,
I'm not.
babe.
Yeah, but what I'm
You
saying
can't
is
pick.
I'm not going
You can't
to.
pick a man. A man is not you. You
That
can't be
nigga-
like, oh, I want you. He's not gonna go to you.
Nah.
But you're not really understanding
No,
what
there's
I'm
nothing
saying.
to understand.
Because you don't understand. That's the point. You don't really have
All right.
standards or
All the raise their
morals.
hands.
Obviously,
You
you,
guys
would
pick
rather
the
settle
woman,
down with
right?
somebody that's cheating on you
Okay, then.
rather
We
than
do.
finding out about somebody cheating on you. Like you'd rather, oh, me and this nigga, we together. He cheating on me. It's cool though. We still finna get married. I'm not finna settle down with that. I'm finna probably go find somebody that's not gonna cheat
And what
on
if
me.
he don't want you?
Then that's different. I'll go find somebody else. There's 8 billion people in the world.
Exactly what I
but
just
I'm not
said.
about
A
to
man
stick
picks
with
the
one
woman.
man that's I'm knowing he's cheating on me. I have more respect for myself. You're saying
So
that you're
you'll
gonna
go to the person
you're saying that
that's
you're
gonna
gonna
cheat behind
settle
your
down
back.
with
How's that
somebody.
more respect for yourself?
Because at the end of the day, I
don't even
went
make
into
any
that not
sense.
knowing that he cheated on me.
No,
I
that's not
didn't
respect for
agree to
yourself.
date a cheater. I didn't agree to that. If me and my man we married, he cheat on me. Okay, you know what? You cheated on me. It's cool. We married. It is what it is.
So because a piece of paper say that you're married, that's cool. I don't get what you're saying.
I don't feel like talking to you anymore, honestly.
Because you're
don't-
not saying
No,
nothing.
because you're not
She not
trying
making
to
sense. I'm just saying.
understand.
She
No,
not
you're
making
just.
How old are you? I'm 31.
20.
Exactly, you're
she's a
20.
baby.
I'm
Because
31.
you're a baby. That's what it is. She's a
You've
baby.
grown to have. You've grown to lose
She's a
standards.
baby.
That's what
It's
it
not
is.
grown to lose those
Yeah,
standards. You
you
can ask
have.
everybody in this motherfucking room right now.
Because these are men and you're a woman and you think like a man and
You
that's a
just said-
problem. You should
How
have
is
more
that a
respect for
problem?
yourself
That's not a
as a
problem.
woman.
That's not a problem.
That's
because
not a
As a
problem at
woman, you
all.
should have more respect
As
for
a
yourself.
woman,
That's how you
should
get
be
played.
quiet.
As a woman, you
because
should
you're
have have more respect for yourself.
That's what
But
I
as
was
a
with
woman, you should have more respect
I got
for
men
yourself.
lined up that's begging for me to be
You
in a
have
relationship
veins
with them.
popping out of your head.
Okay,
You're like
because I'm stating
spazzing
facts.
for no
I'm stating
reason.
facts. I'm stating facts.
No,
I'm
you're
stating
not. You're
facts.
stating bullshit. Like you would rather settle down with
You can
somebody
ask
that's
the
cheating
guy
on you.
that's going back and forth with
You
you.
would
and
rather
he's gonna
settle down with
agree.
somebody that's cheating on you. Have you no respect
that's
for
not
yourself?
What I said.
No,
they,
that is
they
what
just
you
both
said.
explained it to you. You still don't
No,
fucking get
but
it.
because I don't agree with it. That's my
You
perspective.
don't have to agree with it.
And I don't. So that's
Like,
why I'm
you should
saying
vote
what I'm
for Camilla
saying.
because you sound like a Camilla voter, bro.
That literally doesn't make sense. Like you're the one that's over here stressed out. I'm not stressed out.
You're
I'm just
stressed.
saying my point of view. I would never settle down with somebody that's cheating on me. I have respect for myself.
You can settle down for somebody that's gonna cheat behind your back. Get
Yeah,
somebody
and
else
I'm gonna
pregnant
find
and give
out.
you STD.
And I'd find out if
Okay.
that's my husband. I'm gonna find out, and I'm gonna
you gonna
figure
do
out
what?
what I'm gonna do after the
Nothing. You're gonna live with the
situation.
STD and you're gonna live with the hurt.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I'm gonna see if I want to stay with him, like your mom did. She
No.
figured out if she wanted to stay with
She
him.
didn't get an STD
She
and she
could
didn't
have
get
left him.
pregnant.
Okay, so I'm not finna get no STD or get pregnant.
How
What the
do you
fuck is you
know?
talking about?
How do you
How do you know your mama ain't get an
How do
STD? You
you
was a
know?
child. You don't know what the fuck they got going
Yeah,
on.
but how do you
You
know?
didn't know what they had going on. So don't
Okay.
even sit up and act
Baby
like
girl,
that.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with a 20-year-old.
Okay, and I'm not finna go back and forth with somebody that doesn't have standards.
You don't have an
So-
LLC. You don't have no money. Can you show me 1,000 right now?
But you don't have
Can you
standards.
show me 1,000 right now,
But
baby
you don't have
girl?
standards,
It
and you
don't
be fucking fat
matter.
niggas for money. So not too much. You
no,
don't have
that's
standards.
what you're saying. I didn't say
No,
I
you just
fuck
don't have
niggas for
standards.
money.
No, you just
said
don't
that.
have standards.
You said that.
No, you just don't have
You said
standards.
that.
You just
Did
don't
I ever
have
say I
standards.
fuck fat niggas for money?
You would.
You said that.
But
I didn't
you
say I
would,
would. I
though.
said I went out with a fat nigga. That's what I said, nigga.
'Cause he had
What
money.
is you talking about, bitch?
Because he had money.
No, that's not what I said. I said I had the money. Did you not listening to yourself
You just
right
don't
now?
have standards.
Did I not say that?
Yeah.
In the beginning,
No,
I
but
said
you
I'm
just
the
don't
one that
have
had the money.
standards.
Bitch, shut the fuck
It's
up, ho.
okay to
Oh,
not
mama,
have
shut up.
standards.
Oh,
It's
mama, shut up.
okay. It's
I'll
okay to
jump
not
over
have
this fucking
standards.
table on my mama right
It's
now.
okay to not have standards.
Okay, have a
I
good
mean,
night.
in your world,
She
it's
Have a good
okay.
night. Have a good
In
night.
your world, it's okay to not have standards.
Very much
In
a
my
baby.
world, I'm not
She
gonna
a
settle down for
baby,
somebody
it's
that's
okay.
cheating on me.
Where
but
you from?
Everybody got their own
part.
thing.
You from Dade?
No, I'm from Duval.
Duval? I don't
Yeah.
know what the fuck that
Oh,
said, but you know where
Duval.
Yeah,
fuck New York from,
Jacksonville.
right? Okay.
But you know I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well then pull
But
up
you
to
know I
South
don't
Beach.
give a fuck,
Pull up
right?
to South Beach. I'm
Like
on
you're
my
doing too much.
I promise you, it's nowhere.
Baby,
Like it literally doesn't
baby
make
girl.
sense. Like one and two.
Don't
It
ever
don't
come to
make
South Beach on my mama. I don't ever forget a face.
You don't have to forget my face,
Okay.
baby. You don't have to forget my face because I don't
Remember
forget
this
faces
podcast.
either. I remember that face.
Oh, you going to?
Everybody remember that face. Trippy red. Everybody, Big 14 had us.
Hey, don't
Big
forget.
14 had
Don't
us.
forget.
Calm down.
All over the news.
I have standards
You
for
been at
myself.
TGK
That's the
before?
difference between me
I
and you.
suggest you shut the fuck up.
I have standards
I
though.
suggest you shut
You
the
must
fuck
be
up.
mad.
No, you must want me to throw this mic across
I wish
this
you would.
table.
Go ahead, do it.
Just
Please.
shut up.
No,
You
do
doing
it.
this shit for you.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm not
You
over
doing this
here.
shit. Then shut
I'm not
up.
over here saying I live with a nigga that's cheating on me for views. What the fuck I look
You're
like?
mad because nobody's agreeing with you. And
I
you're
don't
trying
need
to
anybody. Wait.
Castle Club.
Let's go Castle Club.
Do I look
Castle
mad?
Castle Club.
Shut up.
All right,
Like,
Castle
do I
Club.
look mad?
Well,
Do I
just
move to the
sound
side.
mad?
Shut up. Shut up.
Yes.
Shut up.
Do I
Shut
not?
up.
Do I
Shut up.
sound
Shut up. Shut
I
up.
bang shit up for real.
It says shut up.
Who's
I'm just saying.
Yes.
Yeah, all my mama.
Yes.
I'm just
yes.
saying.
Castle
I
Club,
don't want to
Castle
get
Club.
hit with shit.